Hello everybody. Um gonna do something a little bit different here. Now I know this is probably only gonna count as one entry, but since I have two YouTubes and you know, one's my movie company page, YouTube, which, you know, I'm gonna make a video later talking about a couple things about that. But anyway, I decided I'm gonna put this video on both my channels, my Craig Julo 05 and my Craig Entertainment page. Probably counts as one, but you know, I'm gonna show support and everything for HorrorMacabreCrazy. I believe is how you pronounce his name. His 400 subscriber channel. You know, I I know I'm subscribed to both of him on both pages to him. At least I'm pretty sure I am. But I know I am on my Craig Entertainment page. So I figured I'm gonna post a different video on there, do a kinda century video on there, and I'm gonna post on my other one, you know, just because, showing support on both of my channels to you. I might start doing it to other contests, maybe. I'll post it on both of them. Maybe get more people sub to both my channels doing it this way. Maybe not. I don't know yet. But anyway, on to his question. First, he has one question. Pretty much make a top 10 list of your favorite villains. You know, and for me, this is pretty simple. Um, because I am a big horror guy. Sorry about that. Spaced out a little bit there. And watched all of the movies, and so anyway, going on here, you know, I'm gonna do my list a little bit differently. You know, um, only my top like three are gonna be like my actual top three. All the rest are just kind of gonna be random in no particular order. Um, but I am gonna do a countdown for them, but it's not necessarily where I would place them. It's, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, number 10, Pinhead. You know, why is he number 10? Or why is he on my list? First of all, because he only like the first two Hellraisers is he really the main person, main focus of it, I should say. You know, um, even though he is a demon, it's more about the demons and stuff for the more like the second one, whatever. But he's number 10 because you know he's not really a big villain in my opinion, not for the Hellraiser franchise. You know, because the Boxmore is the bigger villain than him. Because all of them, all the movies, more or less deals with the box, and Pinhead's just kind of like a secondary character. As the series goes on, in my opinion. Again, this is just my opinion. That's why he's number 10. Number 9 is American Psycho, which I can't think of his name right now. Again, he's stylish, he's cool, um, he's crazy, he has, good movie, uh, great kills, especially that chainsaw scene. you know. But again, only one movie he's on there. Um, and they can't really make up for him. Maybe if they would have built him up and would have done a couple more, or something, he might be higher. But for now, he's only number 9. Number 8, Pumpkinhead. Um, why is he number 8? Cool looking villain. Um, but really couldn't get into the first one. You know, so he's on my list because he looks cool. Cool concept for a movie, but really couldn't get into the first one too much. I mean, I talked about it before, so I'm not really going to go into it now, but that's why. Number 7, Scar. That's right, I am throwing in a Disney villain here. You know, some people would be like, well, why isn't he higher? Because he is one of my favorite Disney movies. Um, he's number 7 because he's, you know, again, not really the main focus of the movie is on him. Has one of the most, uh, that scene where he really truly becomes a villain is probably the most memorable scene from any Disney movie. But again, if they would have built him up a little bit more, or would have done more with them in some of the sequels or something, and then okay, be higher. Number 6 is American Psycho 2. Can't think of her name right now. Um, Again, female killers are always cool to me because it breaks the mold. A spin off from the first one. Really cool backstory. Um, plus it's really great to see her whole story. There you go. Is the only way I can describe it. Okay, number 5. Number 5. Leatherface. Yes. Again, love it. Um, cool villain. With the chainsaw. Like the movies. Some of them are hit and misses, but like the movies. Thought it was really cool. Especially because he's based off of Ed Gein. So it's which gives him really credibility and cool. You know. Number 4, Hannibal Lecter. Again, based off of. No, he's not based off of Ed Gein. I'm sorry about that. Thought he, no, or my mom was there. Again, really cool character. Really good movie. You know, can't really describe this guy other than cool, calculating. Just love it. Okay, now my top 3, and these are in order, by the way. Number 3 is Freddy. Love that he messes with people. The whole joking and talking thing is really cool. Love the concept of that he invades your dreams. Love the concept that he can be pulled out of the dreams. Just everything. Now my top 2. It's a little bit harder to pick between them because they kind of swap back and forth. You know, um, so I'm gonna say my top 2. Don't know which really order they would be in, but Jason and Michael, again, love that Michael messes with people. Love the backstory for both of them. Just love everything about them. They are just two of the most generally scariest, silent. Be back in part 2.